Hello there, long time no see. Yeah, I haven't done a tutorial in a little while. A few reasons for that, but I'm not going to go into it. So today's topic is holiday makeup. For me, it's always been a quandary. I always end up taking way too much makeup on holiday with me, and I don't actually wear it because when you've got a tan, do you need it? So I'm taking actually a small bag. That's small. To me, that's small. It's like my nanny is huge, and that is small bag for makeup. And I've still got space. I keep packing stuff in there. But anyway, so I'm going to do the makeup that I am going to do on holiday. And I'm going to bear in mind that hopefully I will also have a bit of a tan towards the end. I mean, I'm only going to do 5 days, but one can hope, can't one? So yeah, I'm just going to smash on and do it because I do kind of get on, babble on a little bit. Primer. I'm going to take what I don't do when I go on holidays, I don't take really expensive makeup. And when I take my shampoos and conditioners, I decant them into little bottles because I have left really expensive stuff in hotels before and it's literally devastating. So I'm just going to take stuff that I don't mind if I lose it. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to take the Professional. Thing is with this kind of makeup, this is like day one kind of makeup because yeah, I am going over my fingers because don't have a tan. I do actually, I like the pore. It's kind of as far as primers go, it's quite tacky, so it's not great, but I have a little trick. So for my foundation, I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Skin Nourishing Glow Foundation, pumping a little bit on the back of the hand, and I have the MAC Luster Drops, which is similar to my Liquid Gold, but it's not quite as scary really, because I want that golden glow. Gonna have to fake it for the first few days, aren't I? Mix it up in the back of my hand, wash it into my face. I'm really trying to cut these things down, so I'll babble on, but I will try and trim this down a little bit because I would talk about nothing meaningless, nothing meaningful, nothing meaningless. Do you know what? This is my first holiday this year. Oh my God, I so need it. I have never needed a holiday more. Okay, so with the foundation and adding the luster drops, those golden drops, as your holiday goes on, less foundation, more golden drops. Towards the end of the holiday, I will do another video of, hey, I've got a natural tan. I don't need to wear makeup. No. Hopefully that will be the case. I've checked the weather and it's going to be 30 degrees out there. Hurrah! So for my concealer. Oh, I had you out. You got interrupted by a telephone call there. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was washing that into my skin and I was going in with the... Would I wear makeup in the day by the pool? Hell no. No, of course I wouldn't. Who would? Would you? I'm going in with the Evelyn concealer. Because it's not white, but it's quite bright. And what I'm doing is I have found a technique just to squirt, because it's got a little nozzle, I just squirt it onto my brush. Paint the V in. So this would be if I were going out for dinner. I have booked like an Airbnb and me in a kitchen. Nah, you're right. I'm going out for paella and sangria, thank you. Brush, where I want that. So that's in the shade 01 Light. So it's the light as it goes with the Heav'n shade. I'm just going to pat and drag. So what I do want from this look is to look as though I've already had a week out in the sun, and then I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, but I am like super max mirror shine. Hell yeah. So normally I would use my Laura Mercier setting powder, but I'm just taking my W7, set it up, the white one. It's literally just white powder. I actually did spill a load in my makeup bag, and it looks like, I don't know, it looks like I've had a bit of a drugs bust in my makeup bag. This isn't as good as the Laura Mercier, but it'll do. For holiday, it will do. Because again, don't want to be layering up loads. Because you know, if I use my Laura Mercier, I'm like, tiny little bit goes a long way. Same with anything, you pay for what you get. You pay a vast amount of money. Although I don't think Laura Mercier is that expensive, to be honest. You do pay for what you get. And I'm just going to take my bronzing pearls. I'm not going to go in with any other setting powder than bronzing pearls because I want to bronze up. So again, this is, I am only using what I'm going to be taking on holiday with me. Let's blend that white in a little bit and mesh it all together. You know what I didn't do? Contour my nose. And do you know why? Because I have found by bringing up the cream concealer to there, I don't actually really need to go in with much contour, which for me is work hard. Really good. I don't really want to be doing much of that. So I'm going to go in now with a it's just a L'Oreal. Got my brushes. So my little set of brushes. I'm going to contour with that. It is a bronzing powder, but again, like I said, I want that bronze glow. I want that super max mirror shine, bronze glow, bronzy, 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 bronzy. Make me bronze. My stubby Zoella brush. I'm just going to strengthen up my jawline to make my neck look skinny. I want a skinny neck. Okay, just to mesh that in together, I'm just going to take my big fat round brush and just blend that up into my hairline a little bit more. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure. I've got a couple of palettes to use. I have I'm going to go with the, I really like the Huda Beauty Midnight Mauves, because again, if I'm away, I kind of like to use lighter colours. But I actually know I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette because I love the bronzy colours on there. I've put in an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in there, cheating a little bit. And I'm going to mix it up with, I'm going to go with Scorched, I think, initially, with a bigger brush. I've got to be honest, not used this before. Love using stuff I've never used before. But again, going more towards the reddy kind of bronzed look. And I'm just taking that on the socket line on the outer edge and just above, because I'm going to go in with a slightly darker colour. Because again, like I said, it's an evening look. out in the day. Would I wear makeup on holiday in the day? No, of course not, because I want the sun to do its job and make my skin look phenomenal. So same palette, I'm going to go in with Ember, which is slightly darker. Just bring that in on the outer corner. And just cut the crease a little bit. I say cut the crease, but it's not really a crease cut, you know what I mean. So when I go in on my socket line, I kind of go in with my brush. On the cleaner side, I'm just going to go a little bit higher with the scorched. I'm just going to take my buffer brush when I can find it. Just buff that out a little bit. Because I don't want a mega strong look. And then on the lid, then I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Mauve, Mystic Mauve palette, and I'm going to use, it doesn't really tell me what that shade is, it doesn't say, but I like the fact it's got a little mirror, and I'm using the 226 Smudger. Am I going to use that? No, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills one. You can't beat those. And I'm going to go in for the more pinky colour. Coral pink. And sweep that on my lid. So one thing I find with the Urban Decay, some people have said to me, oh, it's going downhill lately. I don't agree. I find that it's really highly pigmented and you don't have to load your brush up, whereas with Huda, whilst they do beautiful colours and I love their sparkle, you really have to load up your brush, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. And last bit, just want to highlight my brow bone, so I'm going in with the Mystic Mauve, and that's actually, I do believe that is a Primark palette. So, in with the cheapies. Hell yes. Oh, get on my face. Like I said, both like these are like little bargain finds, but I'd be devastated if I left like a 40 odd quid palette. I could take my massive Morph palette. I'd be devastated. Yeah, I would. Absolutely devastated. Now I can't decide whether to take my cargo palette or not. I probably will, just because I don't know how to leave well enough alone. And I just want to highlight my inner corner, and I'm going to go in with Arctic. Just to brighten it all up. Pretty. Actually, I might put a bit of Arctic on my brow bone, actually. Just a wee bit. I have tinted my eyebrows because I am so blonde naturally that I'm like albino eyes, and it's not a pretty look. Ooh, you dropped that. But I do wants to go in the main trick of this. It's all about the glow, all about getting the glow. I'm going to go in with Golden Glow, which oddly on the palette looks green, but when you put it on your skin it goes really gold, which I love. It's bizarre, I don't quite know how that happens, but whatever, I'm just trusting you. This is an M&S Beauty 10 quid palette with highlight, 10 quid highlighted palette, I'm really going in there on my cheekbone. I'm like going hell for leather there. A wee bit on my nose. Yes, I want to shine my forehead because, oh look, she's caught the sun. Look how glowy she is. And you know what? I think I might go in with a bit of prism pink as well. Just right under my eye. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I want to get all over my face. Get all over my face. In fact, get all over my face. Let's get a bit of moonlight. Just a little bit. And really glow my skin up, shall I? And last but not least, so I do have my eyebrow pencil for when the sun does bleach my eyes out. Liner. I always put liner on my waterline. And joined it into the corners. That's going in, and now I just need a bit of lippy. Again, like I said, as the week wears on, I've just dropped liner. Bear with. That's here. As the week wears on, the less makeup I'll be wearing, so not really that bothered, to be honest. But I'm going to start with, oh no, I guess let's glow. Should we glitzy? Let's go glitzy. This is my Estee Lauder Pure Colour Envy Metallic Matte 120 copper foil. I love this. It's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. So what I'm going to do is when I get back, I'm going to do the same kind of makeup again and show you what it's like with the tan. Yeah, I'm going in with a liner after. So if you haven't seen my other tutorials, the reason I do this is because I smudge it in the corners and I find it easier to blend. We're just under the lip line. I don't overline massively. Smudge all that together. Last but not least, little stick of gloss. Ooh, big stick of gloss. It's just the NARS. This is, I don't know what colour it is because I've got them in a pack of 4. But it's kind of a pinky colour and I just like it because it's glitzy. And as I said, as the week wears on, all you'll see on my face is gloss, lip gloss, really. That's what I'm going to use. And obviously, final step would be to put a primer on because it is hot and sweaty outside. MAC Prep and Prime. The only thing I don't like about that, the Smashbox is better. The MAC is better at setting, but the Smashbox primer, Prep and Prime, like setting spray, is better because when it sprays evenly, rather than a. And you know, people who doesn't prefer to. I'm just so not great. Again, Sorry people, I have my OCD of cleaning up as I go. My last step would be, as I bought 2 and I got the trigger to work, sunscreen. Unlock it. Get on my face, get on my skin, get everywhere. And it glows. So I have that golden glow, and that glow stays from that Neutrogena. That's factor 30, it's brilliant. One's coming with me. It was totally worth the extortionate price that I paid for shipping from America. But hey, if you're in America and you want to send me some, that's absolutely fine by me. So this would be my evening look for when I'm on holiday. I might even do one when I'm on holiday, but hopefully I'll be too busy chillaxing to do that. Hope that this was helpful and you can get that nice golden glow without even having a tan. You can get away with still looking glowy, glassy, glossy, and lots of other words. And yeah, let's see what this looks like in a week after I've got a tan. So please like it if you like it. Don't like it if you don't like it. Tell me why. Subscribe, click the little bell so it can let you know and say, hey, JBK's open. She's done a new video. There's probably blah, 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 blah. And I will see you guys on the other side. Hasta mañana, señoritas y señores.